Okay. You see those missiles right there? That's the ones I'm talking about. See, now he can't shoot those anymore, but he can shoot the little ones out. What's his weakness? Alright. But, you know, I love the gameplay, and I love the story, but no, I'm like a lot of people on that. I do not like the idea of mixing Disney characters with Final Fantasy characters. It's not that it's like a horrible blasphemy thing. You know, I'm not into the whole, oh my god, you mixed Disney characters with Final Fantasy, and then my head explodes, and you know, whatever. I'm not gonna go with that extreme on it, but no, I don't like it because it's just weird. You don't see Disney characters and missile torpedo, I think, homing torpedo. I don't remember missiles. You just don't see Disney characters mixed with something like Final Fantasy. Finally, we found Sigma's Fortress. Let's go in and put an end to this war against the humans. Pew. Okay. What was I saying? Right, you just don't see that. It's weird because, you know, Disney and Mickey and all that have always been playful and, you know, just cute stuff for the kids. You don't see it being serious. Now, if you've actually played, and if you've actually played Kingdom Hearts, and you could look past the fact that it's got the cool Final Fantasy characters mixed with the kiddos Disney characters, then you probably really enjoyed the game. Because I know I did. I just had to look past that. That's the only gripe I have about the game. The only thing is that it mixed those. But in my opinion, with mixing those though, they did very well. Because normally if you mix something like that, it's gonna be very odd and you can't really work it out. I was dead then, I don't know why it let me recover. Anyway, you can't see it working out. But they managed to do it. Square Enix managed to pull it out of the very depths of their rear end. I'm going to, by the way, just to get off real quick, I will try to use as little foul language as possible, but if I get frustrated with something, I might let something slip. A lot of people don't care, but some people don't like to hear people, you know, cuss and rant and rave. But this is the freaking internet. Pretty much almost no point in saying that. And thinking about it now, I might need to put like a... Well, no. A little kid's not really gonna see this. I doubt it anyway. Little kid probably doesn't even know what Megaman X is. Never mind. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna try to stay away from the foul language. But every once in a while it will happen. What was I saying? Right. Square Enix managed to pull it out of their backside. And, you know, make it work. They did a very good job in my opinion. It's odd, but they made it work out. I mean, I enjoy the game fully. Even some of the people, like, I don't know Final Fantasy, but I know some of the characters and some, like, a little bit of the story behind them. And what they did put in Kingdom Hearts was cool. I mean, I enjoyed it. I mean, I really did. I don't I don't know what I was about to say. I don't something. But take my brother for instance. He couldn't play the first Kingdom Hearts, and he hasn't played any of them since. Because he couldn't stand the fact, he really likes the Final Fantasy games. He couldn't tolerate, I mean he tried to tolerate being in a game that was meant to be played, you know, seriously as an RPG and be taken seriously. That was about Disney, and he gave it a chance. He really did. He played it. He got pretty far in it, but it's like he told me, and I don't blame him at all, because even I had a hard, what in God's name, Dash, because even I had a hard time with this part. He said he got to the Little Mermaid part, and he couldn't do it anymore. He was swimming around with Little Mermaid, and he couldn't do it. And even I had, like I said, I had trouble with that part. I did. I had a hard time playing the game, knowing that I was swimming around with the Little Mermaid and her casting spells, and yeah, it's just awkward. It's like, why am I even playing this? It's just weird. But I did it anyway because I really enjoyed the gameplay, and I was too absorbed in the story at that point. I'm still absorbed in the story. I recently got the PSP Birth by Sleep. Not playing it yet. I had to order a new. Yeah, you know I don't know. Heck, I got one of the very first PSPs when it first came out, and you know, back then it only came with like the little 32 megabyte memory stick. What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with 32 megabytes of memory? What are you gonna do? Save? Heck, I don't know. How much memory have I got left on mine? I've probably got like 10 PSP games. It's probably taking up half my memory. You get 20 games, you're done. I mean, that makes, you know, some people are probably like, oh, well, you know, that's fine. But when you're a gamer, such as I, that's not enough. That's not enough at all. I mean, granted, I don't have a lot of PSP games. I don't rate the PSP very well, simply because of the fact of the game has a lot of bugs. The games for it have a lot of bugs. I mean, just honest, they do. Look, I got Dante's Inferno recently for it and played it. There were a lot of bugs in that game. Like, I had this one bug where I was on a giant platform and it had sunk down, and there was just something rising up. It was going to kill me. I don't remember what it was. Some kind of liquid. Gonna kill me if it touched me. So I had to kill whatever was on this platform with me. If I took this enemy out in a certain way, I fell right through the platform. I mean, right through it. And if you got on the edge of a platform when it moved, and as soon as the platform moved, if you're even remotely near the edge of it, you'd be screwed and you'd fall off and die. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. But, I mean, it's just stuff like that. It's like, why? I don't rate the PSP very well. I enjoy it, don't get me wrong. I do enjoy the PSP. It's just that, I mean, you can do better than that. You're supposed to test to find out those things. You know, quit caring about, oh, how much money are we going to make off this if it doesn't go out by this date. Well, you're not going to make much money from it anyway, because people are going to buy it and they're going to be like, well, holy crap, this game blows because you didn't manufacture it right.